Hi everyone, I hope everyone is having a really good day. I'm Tarasha, welcome to my channel. So we're going to talk about my favorite movies from this year for 2024. This list is very short just because I don't want to give you guys a long list. There's a lot of movies that I love this year, but I'm only giving you a few of them. So the first one is Quiet Place Day One. I thought this movie was brilliant. I did like the first two movies, and I think there's another one coming. I thought I was on my toes the whole time just because it was the start of it. And I like the fact that they did that because they gave us hints here and there from the first two movies, and now you're giving us a lot more in what happened. And I love how they break down the days and stuff like that. Because I was thinking to myself, can anybody, they did that quite accurate. Can anybody be quiet at a time like that? You know? So the next movie we're going to be talking about is Bad Boys Ride or Die. I had to put this on my list because I'm obsessed with the movie, and I think this movie is one of the best ones besides two. And they are, to my understanding, developing a fifth one. And go ahead, because Will Smith and Martin Lawrence does a brilliant job of being buddy cop, but they're also friends in real life, and it shows on screen. And I think that's one of the things anytime when you're doing two people in a movie, two leads, and they're friends in the movie, you have to see that in front of the camera. And you see that in front of the camera. Will Smith's character, Michael Larry, was going through stuff. Um, Martin Lawrence's character was going through stuff also. And they always have each other's back because they're family. And yes, their kids are older. Mike has a son and all that. And it's just the story's really good. The directing was so good. And the action was really good. It was up here. It never failed. It was just a brilliant movie, and I loved it. The next movie that we're going to be talking about is Inside Out 2. I had to put an animation movie on this list just because I love animation. It's dear to my heart. The two made me cry so bad. Just because she's a teenager now, she has friends go through their things, and they're going to different schools. She has new emotions in her head now. She has embarrassment, she has ennui, she has anxiety. With teenager do not have anxiety, okay? She was going through her ups and downs, and one of the things I like about this movie is you also see the parents, what they're in their heads too. I love that because parents go through stuff with their child all the time, and to see that, to see the emotions and see what they go through and what the scenarios of it all, and that's real life. And I love that so much. I really do. The next movie that we're going to talk about, and the last movie we're going to talk about, I had to save this for last. Y'all been hearing me talk about this movie since it came out. That's Deadpool and Wolverine. I had to put this on my list because it's one of the best movies of this year, okay? And yes, I said that very loud because it's the truth. You have Hugh Jackman coming back as Wolverine, okay? It took them 20 years to put him in his accurate suit. And that is crazy. The comedy was really good. It was up here. Hugh Jackman had his moments. Like Wolverine had his moments in the movie that just made your heart just sink. And it was so good. We seen the Deadpool core. We seen so many good X-23. We see Channing Tatum's Gambit finally, and hopefully they use him a little bit more. We see Wesley Snipes come back as Blade. We see there's so many good moments in this movie, and you cannot tell me otherwise, okay? Marvel did their thing with this movie because they need to make another one, or hopefully we see Deadpool, hopefully he just makes a little appearance here or there. Man, you never know. Hugh Jackman, hopefully he comes back for another movie. You know, Hugh Jackman, in my opinion, he's been playing this character for 20 years, okay? And he's done a brilliant job from the beginning to right now. And I love the fact that at the end of the movie, they were showing behind the scene clips of the beginning of it all. Because I didn't know this. To my understanding, people say they had that huge. Other people were, I think, Russell Crowe was. They asked him to do the movie, but he didn't want to do it. And Hugh Jackman was the perfect person, I believe. He was the perfect person. And I love X-Men characters because they're just really good characters. I have read some of the comic books, not a lot, but I cannot wait to see him. You never know. He probably pop up in Secret Wars. You never know. You never know. Because they just did their thing with this. I continuously talked about this movie this year. Continuously. Because it was such an amazing movie. You can't tell me otherwise. It's just the action was there. Cassandra Nova was a really good villain. It was just so good. Paradox got on my last nerve, but he was a good character. Love it. Okay, I like the fact that we're seeing the TVA more, and I do believe we're probably going to see them more. You know, and I cannot wait to see everything just gets to the point that we get it all right for the all the movies, because there is Avengers Doomsday coming out and Avengers Secret Wars. There's a Spider-Man movie coming out. There's Thunderbolts coming out. You have Fantastic Four coming out. You have Captain America's Captain America Brave New World coming out. We're finally seeing the Red Hulk, which Harrison Ford is going to be playing, and I've been seeing him talking about the movie. He's excited, and I'm excited for everything. And that is my list for my top 2024 movies for this year. And I hope you guys like this list, and I hope you guys I want to ask you guys something. Tell me in the comments, leave me your guys' list of your favorite movies for this year, because we got a couple more days until we go into 2025, which is crazy to me, but I cannot wait. Just cannot wait to make more videos about the things I want to talk about. And I hope everyone is having a brilliant day. I hope you guys click the notification button so you know when a new video is coming out. And I hope you guys subscribe to my channel. And I hope everyone has a good day. Bye.